Top Cat Jimmy, and thank you for tuning into my channel. Alright, let's get on with the videos. Greetings people, this is Top Cat Jimmy, and thank you for tuning into my channel and for visiting me here in my studio. This video is going to be about my setup, my rundown, my procedure of my recording. And hope you enjoy the video. So let's get on with the show. Thank you. Okay, so let me go ahead and first arm this track here. There we go. And it's ready to roll. Okay, I have about 3 cameras rolling right now, and my setup is as follows. Okay, so number 1, we've got the my guitar, all right, and that is hooked up and direct line into my foot pedals there. The electro harmonics hum debugger, and takes away any hum. And let's see here, my delay and chorus pedal. It's a dual pedal if I want to use both or not. And my Cool Cat Dan Electro pedal. That is run into my BOSS RC300. That is fed out to, let's see here, my Tascam DP24. Trying to stay in the camera here as well. And now that is run out into my Tascam 4x4 interface, which is run into my computer, which is going to be recognized by my DAW, okay? And what's happening here is I also have, I want to show this setup here. I've got a microphone stand. I made a camera stand out of it, okay? So it serves a dual purpose. And I basically got a tool shop clamp, bought a package of those for my tool shop, and now I can use them in my studio too. And then I've got a camera here, as you see, rolling film and footage and reading my Tascam, as well as the screen recording going on here. And I also want to show you something real quick about how I went a DIY, okay, headphone stand there, and there's foam underneath on the bottom of it and foam on the top to protect the desk. And so anyway, how this is going to work is you'll notice that the track is armed, okay, on my DAW. You can tell that from the screen recording, and then also you can tell from this above camera view from the red flashing light that the Tascam track is armed. Okay, now you're going to read on the meters, okay, the faders, that there's signal. Okay. Little impromptu there. Okay, so anyway, that's how I can get my signal here. And now I can record both into my Tascam DP24 and or my DAW at the same time, as well as you've seen the BOSS RC300, which is also that I'm able to record in it. Okay, so let's give an example, and I'm going to hit record. Okay, so let's play that back, but I'm going to have to turn this down, I believe. So let's see what we got going here. Okay. Alrighty, so that's looped. I can take it off loop. And alright now, so as you can see, I have 3 different tracks, 1, 2, and 3. There's the stop pedals for each one of those tracks, and yet I can play, and then I can overdub on top of that, and overdub on top of that, and overdub on top of that. Yes, on the same track. Or, you know, hey, I could play one track, play an accompanied track, play another accompanied track, and it has 99 places or value of memory, okay? And let's go ahead and show you that. Let's go there. Okay, so it just went backwards. There we go on the knob. So 99 places of memory, so that 3 tracks for each value of memory. And you can overdub, remember, on each of these tracks multiple times on each of them besides. And yes, they do have effects. They have delay, they have tremolo, or I should say it does. This BOSS RC300 is, I think, a great recording piece of gear. So, okay. Well, there we are back to the screen recording, and I may be running out of time here, so let me just double check the time on this. All right. And I think that pretty much sums it up. Now I could sit at my desk after I recorded any of these and do my work besides. All right, Mix and Master. This is Top Cat Jimmy. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. See you next time. God bless. Adios. People, P.S. Postscript. I know that I've done bid you farewell on that video. However, I realized that I was not perfectly clear on what I was attempting to convey concerning exactly how my setup is here and my system and workflow. So I made this a little attachment to put on the end of this video, and we will get on with the end of this video, and I will say my farewell now. So please allow me to bid you farewell for certain from this video, and with no further ado, I bid you adieu. This is Top Cat Jimmy. Adios. See you next time. Okay, folks, so my system is as follows. Alrighty, so let's go to the signal source, of course. So my guitar, my keyboard, I do have other guitars, so, you know, regardless of what guitar I use, but those instruments there hooked up into my BOSS RC300. Yes, of course I had the foot pedals there, but let's say from my BOSS RC300, okay, that's run into that, and then running out from my BOSS RC300 into my Tascam DP24 there on my workstation desk, and then that same signal run out of my Tascam DP24 into my US 4x4 interface right there with those 2 cables. Alrighty, and then of course this is the Tascam interface connected via USB to my computer. Alright, and of course my computer is hooked up HDMI to my video monitor there. However, my signal source and flow, remember, from my Tascam US 4x4 interface via the USB into my computer, therefore that's what the DAW is reading. Alright, any signal going through the interface there, which is of course why we're able to have signal on the DAW, of course, as well as on the Tascam DP24, because the track is armed. Okay, the track is armed on the DAW, and of course I can also record into the BOSS RC300, 99 places or values of memory, 3 tracks per each value of memory, and can overdub multiple times on each and every one of those 3 tracks on each and every one of those values of memory. Okay, so we're talking about quite a bit of recording. Alright, so that is my system. Now my boom stand there, this microphone stand, I converted, okay, so it serves a dual purpose, not just for a microphone but also for my camera. So it can hold my camera, okay, right there, and then I can video, okay, my Tascam DP24 from overhead there.